I came back. Anyway, lot has changed since haven't made a video. So I decided to make one today. And oh, I got on these things right here. Man, I've been on these things since like April, the middle of April, the second week of April. And it's been tough. I mean, in school they give me a wheelchair to go in, which isn't that tough because my school's like a mile wide. It's just like... Anyway, before I head on to what I'm going to do for the video, I want to show you some posters I put up recently. Got Time Rush over there. Okay, now, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm a rusher, and I think I have, but like, lately I bought this like a week ago. About this a week ago. The complete confection, not just Teenage Dream completely. See? It's a hologram. And now I can't stop listening to it, so I'm getting really scared here. Like, oh my gosh, am I still going to be a rusher, or am I going to turn into a Katy cat completely? I tried to buy the entire One of the Boys album, but apparently it's being changed. And I have no idea what that means. I'm just like, what? So, look, I like put Katy Perry posters up. That's my brother. Let's see. I know I just ran without the crutches. I know I'm getting used to not using them a lot. Look, I made her look at Kendall and Yuma. And if you're a rusher, you know who Yuma is. Okay, no one's that happy. Like, stick figures. Alright. Anyway, I thought I would make a pro and con list on crutches. Alright, so one pro about being on them is you don't have to do anything. People do everything for you. Like your mom, like you can ask like your parents, be like, oh, can I have like I'm going to get water, and then they'd be like, oh no, sit down, I'll get it for you. And you're just like, oh, and you start smiling, you're really happy all of a sudden. And then a con is you can't really do much. You can't do anything with these things. And it gets tiring moving around on them. And you kind of just want to like get off and start running, but then it hurts. Oh, it's my hip, by the way, not my leg. So, I don't know what's going on. And, okay, another pro. You get to leave class 10 minutes early in school. That's been great. I didn't have to, I like, for homework, I'm like, I didn't get it because I left early. And they're like, oh, it's okay. You don't need to do it. I'm like, oh, okay. And my grades are still, like, shooting up except for French. Just, like, significantly dropped to... I'm failing French. Anyway, a con... A con is, sorry, I don't know. Doctor's appointments. Okay. Doctor's appointments, you had to go to them and you just miss a lot of school, which makes your grades go down, so I kind of really hated that. Another pro, you can decorate them like I did. Look at that. And people love them. They comment on it all the time, like, oh, cool crutches. I was on the boardwalk, and this kid, he's like, and then his other kid's on crutches, he goes like, here. I'm backing up, he's like this, and I'm just like, back to him. And, oh, another pro, you get free rides, oh, sorry, on the log flume. It's a continuously moving ride, so you just, like, they make you, the people ask me, like, oh, do you want to go again? And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. So, and anyway, I'm off on these things on, like, Monday, so I'm, like, so excited about that. Another con is people get tired of it, and they're just like, oh, just to know it, it's like, and then, pros, you don't have to do any chores around the house. All you can do is just lay in bed all day. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, and that's, like, awesome. They bring you food. I love it. My mom brings me food upstairs, and I'm like, awesome. And then, oh, man. Look, and, right down there, too. Okay. See? everywhere. Oh my gosh, I got a fun story. Okay, so I'm talking to my friend Jen. I texted her, and I gave her like a bunch of One Direction posters because she's a Directioner. I'm not. And she loves Josh Hutcherson, and I gave her one with Josh Hutcherson and One Direction on the same poster. So, and on the back of the Katy Perry one was Big Time Rush, so I didn't know which one to put up. So I asked her, which one would you do with it? And she's like, oh, I'll put it on my mirror so I can look at both sides. I'm like, oh, I don't have that much of a mirror. So, what I did, I'm just like, I already had that Big Time Rush poster up over there, and I didn't have a Katy Perry one yet, so I'm just like, I should probably, put the Katy Perry one up, but I love Big Time Rush, and I'm really afraid I'm just going to lose them. So, I texted her, like, I can't see it at all, I'll read it. It's a hard decision. She's like, who is it? Big Time Rush and Katy Perry. She said, Katy Perry, and I said, but I love my boys. Then she yelled at me, no, BTR. I'm like, go with BTR, final answer. I'm like, okay, I can do this. And then I took a picture of what I put up. You can't really see it. I took a picture of this, and I'm like, I decided, she texted me back. OMG, Jenna, big time mistake. That's from her song Peacock, which, yeah. And then, like, yeah, I know, I've seen the performance. She's like, and then, I'm like, and she wouldn't talk to me, so I sent her this. Right. I wanna see your peacock. I sent her that. And, then I texted her the other day, she didn't answer. She's like, the song is about that, Jenna. That's why she says peacock. She repeats the word so many times. I keep yelling at her because I keep telling her, I know. And then I said, your reaction's really funny. Then today at school she started yelling at me about it. And then I was trying to show my friend Lakin today, like my friends Lakin and Emily's today, and they're like, I don't get it, like, what's so bad about the poster? Like, because the song's from Peacock, and they're like, why, what's so bad about that song? So I played Peacock for Lakin, and she didn't get it, but then Annalisa looked up the lyrics, and she got it immediately. Then Lakin read the lyrics, she got it immediately, but I don't think that's what they were reading, because I was, I googled Katy Perry Peacock, and rolled up Yahoo, which I knew she was on. So she's like, and then I was like, wow, she's a slut. Katy Perry. But she's still awesome. And then she's like, and then I read it, and it's like about mail. Yeah, and then she went like, and then my friend Lakin read it, and I'm like, I'm playing it too. I'm like, at lunch, and I'm playing it. I'm playing it, and then she's like, change it. And then You're So Gay came on, and she's like, can I listen to this one? She's like, no. So then, I think Wide Awake came on after that. Anyway, I just thought I'd make an update. And, tomorrow I'm gonna bring the book to school of the lyrics. And I'm gonna tell her, and I'm gonna say, like, what songs can I listen to, which can I can't? Not like I'm not gonna listen. It's not like I'm gonna listen to her, but it's still fun to see what she thinks. I mean, Teenage Dream. I mean, it's like we drove to Cali and got drunk on the beach, got a motel and built a fort out of sheets. She might not let me listen to that. Last Friday night. Well, yeah. California Girls. Fireworks. She let me listen to that one. Remind you of anyone? Get Up. Peacock, she wouldn't let me listen to that. Circle the Drain, I know she's not going to let me listen to that if she actually reads the whole thing. I'm not even going to go there. E.T., she might not. I don't know. Who Am I Living For? She lets me listen to that one. Pearl, she'd let me listen to. Hummingbird Heartbeat. The whole song's fine, but just the first line she might not want me to hear. You make me feel like I'm losing my virginity. She might not like. She'll like read the first line and be like, no, because I just know her so well. But every time I like listen to it, I say like in a 1995 Volvo because I was watching a video where Katy's like, that's where I lost it in a 1995 Volvo on her Part of Me music video making. I was just laughing and then I couldn't stop getting over it. Part of Me, she'll let me listen to that. Dressing Up, no. Wide Awake, probably. Yeah, and the rest is probably okay, but I'm going with her to the shore on Saturday. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start playing it. Peacock, that's when I'm gonna start playing Peacock or Circle the Drain or one of the ones I know she won't approve of, so I'm just gonna make her torture us. This is like a 10-minute video. I'm gonna go now.